Morning and welcome back to Starsector. My name is Pooks and today we're going to continue on our Smuggler Lord series, where we are a Smuggler Lord and we will grow to build our own smuggling empire. I'm probably going to call it Tortuga or something. And we're also going to planning to engage in a little bit of piracy ourselves, but not get caught. That's the key. And also take on the Hegemony. So those are the broad goals. Now, some of the things that I'm going to need to do, I'm working on getting more cash at the moment and building a decent kind of smuggling fleet at the moment. If I look at my fleet, then I'm building mostly up for hounds. And the reason I'm going for hounds is because at some point I'm going to need to be trading and have high suspicion when I've got shielded cargo holds, which will mean that they can shield all the drugs that I'm carrying. So it's just this shuttle really that I need to swap out and replace, and once that's done then I'll be pretty happy indeed. But for the time being, I have enough cargo hold to be able to pick up a heap of drugs and go take it to other places. Now at the moment I don't have all that many drugs on me. I've only got a little bit of heavy machinery, supplies, that sort of thing. So we're going to head back into this world here. I had to exit at the end of the last stream just to get back to the main menu so I could leave. And we're just going to check out what's available. So Nausea actually is a big consumer of drugs. There's a bit of a deficit at the moment. Basically, anything that has mining colonies. So if we go into the colony info, and you can see that they've got... where is it? Hang on. There should be a demand for drugs here. Where's our demand for drugs coming from? Oh, it's just general demand of a high population. Okay. I know that mining colonies especially want drugs as well. So that's a thing. But basically, if you check out the colony info here, it's going to tell you a lot about, what they'll consume, what they'll want, and what's being met by the actual faction themselves and what's being imported. So these guys are importing transplutonic ore. They're meeting most of the demands for normal ore with their own faction, and they're importing fuel. So these are the two things that should be fairly consistent that they want to import. And apparently their own faction will supply drugs, but yeah. Now, producers of drugs, the Tritachyon guys here, they produce a lot of drugs, right? That's our main source. They have 8% market share. In terms of consumers of drug, then Chico Moziltok is the primary consumer of drugs as well. So they should consistently be the people that we end up shipping to, which is fine by me because they're hegemony and I don't mind getting on their bad side. I mean, it's not going to be fun when I do, but that's the deal, right? Yeah, they're the highest consumer, and then Eventide after that. So yeah, we can smuggle a lot of drugs into the hegemony places and pick them all up at Tritachyon as being our highest producer. Although interesting enough, Chico Moztok also produces a lot of drugs, so it supplies its own demand to some extent. Anyway, that's the rundown. That's how you can kind of look around trading things. Now, the guy with the off-brand datapad, he wants me to smuggle some organs into Westernese. And in particular... show intel. So we want to go there. Show a map. Yep. So it wants me to get into this world here with a transponder off, I'm pretty sure. And that's going to be kind of the tricky part because there's not really any place to hide. There's no asteroid belts or anything like that. So I'm not going to take on that contract as a result. We're going to decline that. The crisply uniformed officer. They want me to go bombard something. Okay. It's a pirate. Sorry. I've got to be on the good. I've got to work out my reputation with pirates. I want them to if not be friendly, just not hate me is fine. We're going to go over to Volturn while we're here, though, and check out to see if there's anything that they produce or if there's any missions we can take up for them. We're slowly gaining some experience as well for profitable trades. And you'll see that the faction relationship improved if you actually trade with them with tariffs on. So if you don't do it on the black market, then they like you as a result. So there are some benefits to paying taxes if you're trying to build a reputation. Now, the main reason I came over here is that, if nothing else, I can pick up some lobster, right? There's always some good demand for lobster. In fact, black market lobster, even better. But they'll know that I've picked up stuff as well, because I've got my transponder on. But before we do that, we're going to go to the dockside bar. Let's talk to the commander. You got a ship, a missile cruiser. That's okay. Let's just kind of check it out. That's a really good ship. I can't really support it at the moment. But it would kind of be really cool because it replenishes missile ammunition when used, right? So the special ability on it, if we use that, then we're going to get our ammo back and we can continue to fire missiles, which is always a problem in fights using missiles. So that's kind of a really cool ship. I like that one. I'm going to get one at some point, just not now. All right. So the Syndrian Diecat, I mean, how much is it? 82 cents a unit. How much to... Well, first, let's grab some supplies. We'll always just kind of top this up while I'm in. And we might top off our fuel as well. Okay, so if I get this, it's 109 cents a unit. I can actually fill up my cargo hold, so I might be able to get this plus some illegal lobster too. Yeah, let's check something. If I do that, got no suspicion levels. Let's grab the illegal lobster first. We'll fill up on that. All right. And there's no suspicion level, right? Okay, we could just waltz on out of here with our illegal lobster and go make a profit. Now I paid like 80 cents or something for it. The best place to go sell this is in Sphinx. But I think I actually do want to top off on the legal lobster as well, because we should be able to make some good money off this, even doing it legally. So we'll head to Sphinx and sell that. I think another $40,000 worth. Brilliant. Hey, thanks for the follow, Etrick. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so sector. Oh, where was I going? Sphinx. Where was it again? I think it's down here, yeah. There we go. Alright, we'll leave. And where's the jump point over here? Cool. Slow on down and jump on out. Identified fleet. That's not good. It's probably pirates. Now we're gonna go in with our transponder on. I think I learned that lesson last stream. I might as well. Okay. So there's rings around this. There is going to be a couple of patrols around the place though. Just preparing for patrol duty. I might be able to get my way in here actually. So without having a transponder on. So we're going to try that just because it's orbiting those ring systems, which will give me a little bit of cover coming in. So I'll wander on out here, turn off the burn, turn off the transponder, and go dark. Then, yeah, here we come in. Now, I don't mind if these guys spot me, but I do mind if the picket spots me, and there's Sphinx there. So once it's completed its orbit, I should be able to get around. Oh, what's this guy doing? Trolling around Sphinx. Hi there. Oh god. We're gonna turn it on and comply in this case. Sorry man, I made a mistake. It's an honest mistake. That's alright. We'll do the old sell part on the black market, so let's do 100 on it, and now they should be suspicious of me. Yeah, they're extremely suspicious, especially when I came in without my transponder on. If I do this though, they've got minimal suspicion, right? So you can kind of flood the market with stuff and hide your activities. No one's going to question me selling some lobster on the side. Top off on our fuel and supplies. And yeah, we'll just check out what this guy should be producing. Fuel, mostly. So fuel is going to be the thing that can really send, but I need to go to pirates to do that. Yeah. There's a local deficit of food. Stabilized fuels, expanded deck crew, surveying equipment. That could actually kind of be useful. It's a grain founder, steel stand, resistant. Yeah, I'm not sure I want. Oh, these are the military dudes. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in particular that I'm after here. Let's check out the fleet options though, see what we can buy. We could pick up another Hound. Does have a mod. What is it? Faulty automated systems. No, that's a horrible one to get. What's on the black market? A couple of wolves. I would like some wolves. So they have a low. I'm just going to check this one as well. It's only got a low sensor profile for some reason. Ah, because they're pirate hulls, they're not as good. That's no fun. These have shielded cargo holds though, then that's sort of interesting, but they've got a higher sensor profile, so it makes it harder to sneak around. Yeah, there's nothing in particular that I want here. I mean, having one of these as the would give me a whole heap of cargo space, but then it's going to be harder to do illegal things. I would get slightly higher sensor strength from them though, so I'd be able to see things a little bit further out. It's got a maximum burn of 9 as well though, so Alright, we'll leave it for the time being and we'll go to the dock and check things out. What do we got? Tough looking woman with a power suit. She is a pirate, so what do you want? It's a light carrier. I don't need a light carrier. We're a smuggler, ma'am. We ain't in the business of carrying those sort of things. The sensor array would be the thing that would be interesting here. Oh, there's an independent world here as well, so we might as well go and take a look at that one. Just check out the mod spec. Not that one. This might be useful later on, so I might grab it. And ooh, high velocity drivers, they're fun. But we'll go to the bar. Man sitting in a dark corner. Cool. I need 40 Marines to do this. Antigua City. 60,000. Alright, can I get 40 Marines for 60,000 bucks? Do these guys even have Marines? No. We'll leave and we'll go to Sphinx to see if we can pick up some Marines. Alright, 40 Marines will cost me 8k. So I think we're gonna do this. We'll go back to him now. Have a chat. Hi, man. Oh. Right, your mission has changed. That was quick. Usually it doesn't go this quickly. Okay, so 58,000. A mining station. Show it on map. Ooh, this would be good. And I can approach this with my transponder off, I'm pretty sure, and it will be a good thing. Alright, we're going to accept this one. And let's lane a course. Turn on our afterburners and head on out. Kinda be sneaky. Yeah, there we are. Slow down. Yep, there we are. Just gonna check out that unidentified entity because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be something worth. Yeah, there we are. Explore this. We will. We don't have the required crew and machinery. We'll begin it anyway. We're still able to get something. Now I will come in with my transponder on, just in case there's a patrol around the gate point. There wasn't, so turn the burners off and the transponder off and go dark. Just going to sneak along the asteroid belt here. Is the easiest way to approach this station without a patrol spotting us. Easy as pie. Alright, no one's taking issue with my lack of transponder. Hang on, I thought they... Yeah, my mission? Accepted it, yeah. Show on the map, yep. That's the place. Okay. So Why are there all criminals in charge of this place? Yeah, it's not him. It's timid. I don't want someone timid. I want steady people, basically. I can only think that I've got to consider launching a raid. I'm guessing it's this one. Try to acquire valuables. Ah, jailbreak operation. There we go. So you do actually select what you're gonna raid for. Cool. Alright, so do the jailbreak and yeah, let's go. Let's see what happens. Now I can use a story point. I've got 3 of them. Let's use one. We lost some Marines. And we've got him. Alright. So, these guys are a little bit pissed off with me now as well. So, we'll get out of here. But fortunately, because I had my transponder off, they didn't know it was me. So, they're like, we don't know who raided us, but he was a bastard. And that was a patrol. Alright. We're gonna just wander out this way. And just put our transponder back on once we're out of sensor range of that station as well. This should be enough. Turn it back on. Alright. Now, do I still have to do it? I have to return the guy, I think. Yeah. So let's head on back. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Should be a fairly good reward in this one for us to justify the expenditure of fuel and whatnot. And we'll talk to the gangster. There we are. We've improved our relationship with him by 5, and we're slightly happier with the pirates now. See what else is the bar? Nothing. Alright, trade goods. I was gonna learn that. We'll get rid of our metals. We might keep these Marines around. They seem like handy guys to have. Check the fleet to see if there's any decent hounds. Pardon me. Just want one more hound and I'll be happy. Oh, there we are. We will get this hound. And then it's down to frigate escorts that I want next. That's sort of interesting. A little escort frigate. Like the Gremlins. We do have a bit of money now. I'd like to reserve it for cargo space. Yeah, woofs is one of the things that I was definitely thinking. But I can't see it on the black market. We'll just check for the open. Yeah, they've got D-mods, and I don't have the skill sets to really do anything about it yet. But I do like woofs because they kind of skip in and out of trouble, and they're good little harassment vessels. And I feel like that's probably what's going to be needed for my fleet composition. While my smuggler guys all escape, then the wolves can kind of jump around and distract everyone, and then we can withdraw. Hull on weapon mount isn't bartered out. That's a good point. So what is it? Compromise damaged weapon mounts. I'm pretty sure the damaged weapon mounts mean that the weapon mounts will be slower to rotate though, which could be a problem on point defense. Definitely not this guy, because the degraded engine increases its sensor profile, so harder to sneak. I think I'll wait. They're fairly common ships, so I think we can pick up some that'll be okay, complete. I am thinking a tanker at some point, but what we can do is we'll just get rid of these mounts, and then we're going to, we'll just strip it, and then we'll go to the shuttle and just sell that one. And then we need to refit this one. So, insulated engine assembly is what we want. Expanded cargo holds. And yeah, I'm not sure there's anything else that's really worthwhile, considering I just want it to run away and not get caught. Just looking at what I've owned. We own an autocannon, so I'll put that here. But there's nothing else I can really put on, so we'll just max out the capacitors and events. Then working groups, yep, confirmed, done. Okay, let's check out the intel while looking around here. We've got 5 new. They want me to survey a barren world here, and it's for the pirates. So that's sort of interesting. It's not that far away. I need a little bit more heavy machinery to actually pull it off. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this. It's 40,000 bucks. Confirm. Alright, show on the map, we can get there and back. It was definitely this one, right? Let's double check that. It's accepted it. Yeah. So we're heading there. We'll go to crew cargo, we will top off. Am I going to have enough heavy machinery? I think it tells me I need 20 for this mission. Alright, so cost us a little bit of money, but this we won't lose, I believe. We'll top off our fuel because that will be useful when something happens, and we'll grab a few supplies. Now, if there's anything hostile out there, we're going to have a real bad time of it. But I'm hoping I'll be able to kind of sneak past it if there is. Let's repair my ship at the dockyard and we'll grab those supplies back. Alright, we'll leave and set a course. Mercenaries. Just kind of skip by that. Order a jump. I forgot to turn off my transponder. Alright, we will go Yeah, see, there's someone hostile there. So we'll go for the fringe jump point. And these guys definitely detected me. So they're probably going to drop out of that in just a second. Yeah, okay. So that's not bad though. There's a barren world, so it's the one over here though that they're after. We'll set a course for it. But it's not the super dangerous ones, fortunately. We can probably even take them on if we need to. Alright, we'll get this survey done. It's going to take up 30 supplies, which is ridiculous amounts. But we've done the thing. Abundant ore deposits, so it wasn't really worthwhile, man. We've leveled up too. Okay, awesome. I would really love transverse jump. Plus the maximum burn level could be really good. But some of the salvaging text and getting to surveying tech would be really good too. So we'll grab this just for the transverse jump and the ability to get in and out of systems when I really need to. How many supplies I've got? 60, so I could probably do one more survey while I'm here without having too much difficulty getting back home. Ah, no, 58 consumed. I thought it was 30, but maybe it was just for that particular planet. We'll check the other one. It might be the smaller planets are just taking up less or something. $30 consumed. Yeah, okay, the smaller ones are easier. And that was not worthwhile. Just the cost and supplies alone would be a killer. Okay, we think we got paid though. We don't need to go anywhere else. Just double check that. Yeah, we have been paid. Is there anything else out here? Nope. There's some bounties, but I don't want to take those on. We'll head for this one here, I think, because it's closer. And then we can top up on fuel and stuff there. Our best bet is going to be that particular world, I think. Is there an independent in this one? I don't think so. Alright. Just dodge the little patrol dude. transponder. Oh, we've got a whole heap of missions just came up. We'll just check the exploration ones. It's with a hegemony, so I don't really want to do it. There's a fair bit to be done out here, but it's a while out, and I don't really have long range ships at the moment. Okay, cool. So, I'm just going to sell this on the black market. We're going to need to top off on our fuel a little bit. Ah, there's a deficit here. Really? Is there an in-system supplier? That's annoying. They're going to be expensive. Yeah, 129 per unit. Damn it. Efficiency overhaul is actually a really cool mod spec as well, so we'll grab that. And that might be useful as well, I think. Check what fleet options we have. Any wolves? There's a hammerhead, they're fun. But again, I don't want big ships just for the time being. We'll go to black market. There's a Sunder, they're awesome. There is a couple on other hounds. I'm not really after them. I think this is electronic warfare one? No, missile frigate. Grab a server. A server also got shielded hulls, and they're a little bit bigger than the hounds, I think, in terms of cargo capacity. Yeah, I think I will go for a Cerberus actually, because the sensor profile is no different from a hound. Go refit that. This can be the ship that I can pilot now. Check out what I've owned. No, I don't own any weapons, of course, because I got rid of them all. So, first, let's put on the things that I need, and that's insulated engine assembly. Expanded cargo holds. Yeah, that'll work for the time being. Again, not planning on taking this thing into combat, if at all possible. What do we got? An Arablist. It's a small. Really, we want a medium on it. Yeah, we'll go the heavy autocannon. And then we want point defense. What's the autocannon do against shields? So put a mortar there. And then we can go with like light machine guns on the sides for our PD. Cool, and then we've still got ordnance points left over. You I don't want to auto fire, because you're going to drain things like nothing else. You guys can auto fire, and yeah, we'll go ahead with the mortar that can just pick away. We'll see if there's anything small we can grab in addition. Flux capacity or distribution. Go to the range actually, because I don't want this thing really getting too close. Done. Cool. All right. I'm probably going to need even more supplies now. 3.9 a day. Yeah. We'll just repair our ships here. How many? 0.7 a day. That's still okay. We'll go see what's around here. Let's go with the heavy frigate. Thanks, I'll take that. Scarab blueprint location. Angry man in an expensive suit. What do you want? A big raid against pirates. I will decline for that one. Okay, I'm gonna leave here and just see if they've got supplies down at this one that are a little bit cheaper. Because I only got like 12 days worth of supplies. Nope, you're in deficit too. Well, how much can I kind of sneak off the black market without it being a problem? That much seemed to work. Ooh. Augmented drive. I think I will pick that up, thank you very much. Go to refit and see if we can put some of these on these. Augmented drive field, yeah, can't have any more logistics ones, so it's either the insulated engine assembly or the expanded cargo hold. Yeah, we'd have to lose some things. I am considering losing some things though, or I could build in things, but I don't want to spend all the story points on these kind of, for want of a better word, crappy little ships. Concerned man, okay. Got 160 units of fuel. We'll decline for the time being, it's 9,000 credits. Actually we're just gonna, what we'll do, we'll go to trade goods. Can we buy like a tanker? Got ex-military tankers. Nope, black market tankers. There is a wolf frigate here. I think it is degraded so it doesn't hold as many charges. So if it's a full wolf, then what was it there? Yeah, it'll go 3 charges. So that's the reason not to go for the pirate variant. I would pick up like a dram for this. What's the D mod on this? Compromised storage. That's not exactly what I'm after. I mean, it's literally a tanker, and that's got a higher sensor profile. So, unfortunately, dude, I can't take your mission, because that could have paid for the tanker that I'm probably going to need to buy anyway. Alright, for lack of a better idea, we're going to go back to the smuggling drugs option. I believe is it Conan? I've forgotten now. I think it's Conan. Hang on, should be able to quickly check this. Black market, here, that, and who's the producers? Hi, Brazil. It's actually this one. Right, let's go. Survey tenor and world. It's not a bad one to have. Can't reach it at the moment, and I don't have the things, but that would be the sort of mission I would like to carry out. First, drugs. I think I'll have enough supplies to get there intact. Running it close though. Alright, we'll top off on fuel. And we need some supplies, like 90 would be good. Cool. Now, where needs drugs? Go to Epiphany in the Luddic Path. That would be fun, but profitable. By fun, I mean hard. But Mayasura is only 2.9 light years away, and they're willing to pay 453. So yeah. Now can I tell how much? No, it's not going to tell me how much suspicion I'll get. Straight up. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, they're pretty high level suspicion now. But hopefully when we buy all the other drugs, $632, yep, that's sufficient. We've got minimal suspicion. They think we've done something, but they're not going to care too much. Alright, while we're here, let's have a look at our fleet options. Ooh, phase destroyer. That's kind of cool. I like that option. Any wolves? We do have a couple of drams, so lacking anything else, I will grab one of those. Not showing a wolf. Nope. Here I was saying, oh, they're pretty common, and they're turning out not to be. These things are fun as well, because they don't have shields, they just kind of go into another dimension to dodge all the incoming bullets. We'll grab a dram for the time being. Buy open market. I think there's any difference between these two. Why has this got like a higher sensor profile? It must have some mods. Civilian grade hull, that would be why. Alright, so 13k for it. And then let's go refit it for our own purposes. So we want militarized subsystems first to get rid of the things from that. And then I believe I want something like insulated engine assembly. So what's this done to it? It's got a low sensor profile. It's got a good maximum burn. And all up, yeah, I'm happy with that. All right. Now I could put in hard points, but honestly, again, if we get into a fight, this thing is, it's probably just gonna die, right? So we'll give it as many ability to have shields, but otherwise we just want it to run away. Got 2 points left. We could put a some kind of point defense. Nope, we can't. No point defense for you. Oh, I should have gone. Yeah, that's alright. I'll repair my ships, 2 supplies. And I'll just double check where I was going. It was Lost Astropolis in the Pirates. In Measira. Alright, should be pretty easy to sneak in there as well. They're not paying much attention to me. They've got bigger fish to fry than the minimal chance of smuggling guy. Jump in with our sensors on, or transponder on, sorry. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to a point over here and just hide. And go dark, and then run along the belt. I think we can go salvaging there. Alright, hey guys, I hear you need drugs. I bought you drugs. Now, I'm almost willing to take a bit of a profit hit here just to get the reputation bonus. It is an expensive way of doing it, though. So maybe we'll go half-half. So 300 drugs on the black market. And then the rest on the open market. What else we got? Accelerated shields. Resistant flux conduits. Yeah, okay. I might need some more crew soon. What's the skeleton? 90 and I've got 100. Yeah, we're very close to minimum crew requirements, so we've got to bump that up as well. Ironically, there's more fuel available on the black market than there is on the normal market. Grab some more supplies. Okay, so from here we'll just check out what they've got on offer. I don't think there's going to be anything particular because it's a pirate station and they'll come with demods usually. But it's always worth a look. Nah, nothing I really want. Let's go to the bar, talk to the flashily dressed person. 50,000 credits for a Buffalo TT blueprint. I'm going to decline on that one. Alright, nothing else really here for me. We'll go check out this debris field, because why not? Take everything here. What have we got around? The Tritachyon, there's a Persian League. security patrol down there. Why? Because it's the relay. I'll see if I can sneak up on this one and just hack it for the time being. Yeah, he just spotted me putting on my transponder, I think. No, okay, we're good. Alright, dockside bar. Thoughtful man. What kind of opportunity, man? You look like a vampire. You supply 5 units of Harvard Organ from Lao. Okay, I don't have a colony, so there's no point on that one. We'll sell off the metals. Just wondering, in the in-system, can we just run these to the local place? No, probably not. Yeah, there's nothing really here for me. I might get another unit of heavy machinery for salvaging and that sort of purposes. Check out what's available on the market. Not too much. Funnily enough, they don't want to sell me. Oh, we got a wolf frigate, and it is the type that we want. Done deal. Alright, we'll go to refit. Now I'm going to put my second person here rather than me flying it, because they're going to be better at it than me, to be honest. Right, now we could go with auto fit, but let's see what we can do here. Actually, what's the ideal according to this? What's a heavy blaster, iron cannon, harpoons, and PT lasers? I don't think we can get a heavy blaster. We can get a mining blaster. Really like an iron cannon if we could. Can we get harpoons? Nope. Oh yes, we can. Harpoon and harpoon. Mining lasers, it's going to have to be on the sides, and then we can't get enough to fill in this one. Okay. So we're going to go with the insulated engine assembly on this one as well, but then that's about it. Could go expanded missile racks as well. Or increase the range of energy weapons a little bit so I can maintain distance. Given that it's going to be like a harass style ship, then that's probably going to be useful. We need to give it some vents and whatnot. So we'll max out those. Give it some flux capacity. And because I've got no other options at the moment, we'll go advanced gyros. These turrets will turn. This won't, but these two will. Cool. Alright, weapon groups. That's going to auto fire. You're not going to auto fire. And yeah, you might as well just stay as is. Cool. Not ideal. I want another energy turret to route this out, because we've got something to take down shields, but it's going to be it's neutral kind of thing. It's like it's a neutral sort of weapon in general. Got things for armors. We need something to really take down shields. Actually, yeah, that's what we need. Okay, we'll repair at the dockyard. I've already gone here, and we'll leave. So we'll go check out what's at this place while we're in system, before we spend any fuel to go anywhere else. And now we've got a whole supply per day being consumed. A hard drinking spacer, man. Got a mule class. I don't want a mule class. Alright, we need 70 Marines to pull this off. Show intel. We can get there. I just don't know if we can get the Marines yet. Yeah, there's no Marines to be had here. Not even black market Marines. And I don't think there's anything really to trade here either, so that's unfortunate. $191. We shall leave. We'll go check this out while we're here. If you go to fleet, sometimes you find kind of in storage something. Yeah, there is not. Those places are useful though to drop off stuff that you're not using anymore, but you want to keep around for later. I think going back to Hydrosil and picking up some more drugs is the way to go. Continue to make some more money. Don't fly into the sun. Sun is bad. Corona is bad. Sun is not our friend. Oops, pressing buttons. Not meaning to press buttons. I've hit space, no. I've cleared my mapping for some reason. We go on time, it's an hour in. Okay, before we pick up anything else, we're gonna go see if there's anyone at the bar. No one at the bar, that's sad. Where can we sell the drugs? So Asconia in Umbra seems to be the place to be for drugs. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before, and I'm going to pick up the illegal stuff first, and then we'll pick up the legal stuff. Alright. Should make a bit of money again. Should have plenty of fuel, and what was it? Umbra. Yes, go now. Cool. While we're here, let's see if we can refit you with a... Yes, we can. Right, we just turn off those. Your anti-shield? No. Range of 500. I've also got a range of 500, so you'd be the way to go. Yeah, we'll go with that. Not sure if I want this now or something else though. I want the flux distributor for venting. Or capacity. We'll go with a vent. So I can get rid of flux a little bit faster. Okay, back to weapon groups. These guys can actually be together. So we're finding a blaster, we might as well find the iron cannon. Awesome. I believe I've already set my waypoint. We'll leave. Patrols on after me, that's good. And they even like me a little bit more. They think I'm a good guy. Of course I'm a good guy, who doesn't like me? That looked like debris. Could have picked that and go check that out and picked it up, but oh well. Okay. Huh. Those are pirates. Oh, they're in a fight now. I'm not gonna help your mate, man. Fine. We'll just sneak on in and supply the drugs. Pirate military? Okay. Gotta be favourable with them first though. That's fair enough. I think I'll do the same thing here. We'll drop off half on the open market and half not. Yeah, you guys could use like everything here. So you might be a fairly good smuggling point just for even local system sort of stuff. Do you need food? Nope. Nope. You gotta stop excess of volatiles. Okay. It's 98 cents a unit, and we can actually pick up 90. 192. Yeah, we're just gonna go all black market here with the drugs. No suspicion. We'll get the 400 volatiles at 138 cents a unit. For it, we will go like 200 legally, quote unquote, because these guys certainly didn't get it legally, and then we'll grab the extra 200 illegally just to cut that price per unit down a little bit, but still make the pirates happy with us. Go to our refit and just check out what's available in terms of these. So it's meant to be like, hang on, heavy blaster and an iron cannon. We've got the iron cannon, we just want a heavy blaster. It doesn't look like there's the option. That's fine. We'll check out the ability to buy stuff. Nothing really there. Black market, nothing that really screams out at me either. I'm kind of happy with the amount of cargo that I can haul at the moment. Let's talk to the shady woman. Show Salamanca and them. Yeah, you're going to be hard to get into. I'm going to decline this one. Alright, and we'll leave. There's a derelict ship which we'll go check out. These guys are engaged in battle. Just hide in here because it was probably a loser. There we are. Assess the salvage. Begin salvage operations, yeah. Oh, now I can't remember where I was gonna take the... think it was Syndria for the volatiles. And our transponder on though, and hit the Volturn. Yeah, it was Syndria. Okay. While we're here though, we'll check out what's going on. Nah, nothing there. Go to the dockside bar. Nothing really I want there either. So we'll go to Syndria. It's all good, man. I'm okay. Now, given that there's a whole heap of patrols around me, I'm not going to touch the black market here. Actually, you know what? We will. We're just going to do real light black market stuff though. No suspicion. We'll go for another 25. No suspicion. We'll go for another 25. Oh, this is worthwhile. Minimal. Alright. Let's go 50 to mask our activities. Still minimal. Another 50. Let's Still minimal. Oh yeah, we gotta flood the market with volatiles. You know what? There we go. We're clean, right? Oh no, we're not. Look, metals too. We can get really cheap fuel here, and we can get cheap supplies. Sindria is, I think, heavy industry and refining. Fuel production, refining, orbital works? Yeah, the orbital works is all this kind of industry. So they're producing weapons, producing machinery, and it's producing supplies. And they're kind of producing their own stuff with the refinery there. The Lion of Sindria. Witcher much? The Lion of Sintra, isn't it? Check out what's available. Nothing that I'm too keen on. Check the black market as well. It's a pirate phase frigate. There is a wolf frigate. Is this? Yeah, it's a full wolf frigate too. I'm gonna pick you up. You're gonna refit as well. Insulated engine sufficient. Assembly is the only one that I really want on there. Oh, we can get a heavy blaster here, so we will pick that up. And I think we can get the iron cannon that it needs too. The harpoon MRMs. Can't get those because these are like doubles. Oh wait, is there any difference? For some reason it's less ordnance points. Hang on. Range, yeah. $750. No flux cost of fire. Ah, it's got less of them. Right, that makes sense. And then PD lasers. Cool, I think we've actually outfitted this as it pretty much should be. So we'll put those two there, get rid of you, and you're on auto firing. Firm. And now we want to max out its capacity and its vents. And we've still got a little bit that we can apply. The only little bit that we can apply is only 2 points, so we'll go with an advanced turret. And then, yeah, this can be my ship then. Cool. How's our suspicion levels? Oh yeah, because we bought weapons. They are not happy with us. They're totally going to scan us as soon as we leave. What's the dockside gar? Shadowy booth dude. Alright, 45. Yeah, I think I can do that. Sir, I accept. Repair my things. And we'll grab some supplies here. A little bit of fuel. reducing our suspicion here so that this is actually well worthwhile. We'll grab all the fuel we can actually and try and hide an activity as much as possible. I did use some heavy machinery, still at medium. I just bought another ship. What's our skeleton crew requirements? Let's get another 20 crew. In fact, another 40 on top of that. Still at medium. And we might grab another, say, 50 supplies because we're using more now. Yeah. Hopefully they don't pull us over. If so, we're just going to let them scam me because I've got nothing illegal on me. Certainly not that they consider illegal. But yeah, we need to go set a course for our new contract. Show a map. Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh no, that's our contact, not our contract. Show a map. And we want to go there. Leave. And we'll see if they pull us over. We're being tracked, but I think we're actually going to get out of the system in time. Alright, turn our transponder back on when we jump in so we don't just get jumped by the authorities at the jump point. And we want to go down to there to place our thing. So the first thing we're going to do is get out of transponder range or sensor range from anyone. Turn off our transponder. Oh, go dark. And then we'll start making our way back in. There's a nice little cloud here. And yeah, there is some guys in orbit. Now this is orbiting the station. So I think we hang out kind of around here. I think we're going to be good. We can get in there. Yep. Deploy the spy sat. Quickly get to the Ragnar complex. See what we can do on the black market here, if there's anything worth picking up. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Talk to the people at the bar. It's an arms dealer. No thanks. And we'll leave and just kind of get out of there now. We'll get out of sensor range. As soon as you turn on a transponder, it makes you like really visible. So you definitely want to make sure that you're away from them so you don't just kind of flag up on people's sensors straight away. And they go, hey, hang on, that doesn't sound right. Is there an independent colony here at all? Don't think so. Let's go to Intel and just see what's available on the map. So there's 3 new things. So we know that there's going to be a convoy. Someone wants me to go destroy a base. There's a derelict ship in a it's an independent in a black hole system. sort of interesting. Namarak sector. So we can get there and back, okay. What other exploration ones are there? I don't think there's anything else kind of out that way, and we don't have a surveying frigate yet, and that's what's really preventing us from going out and doing these sort of missions effectively. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go back to Hydrosil, pick up some drugs, and continue on that virtuous cycle of drugs. To get us money. You know, don't fly into the sun. The problem with being too fast. The pathfinding for this game, it would be really good if it would, you know, recognize that there's a sun in. Ooh. See, that's kind of interesting. He's a smuggler. I'm vaguely interested in taking him out, and I probably could, but we won't. I don't want to piss off the independents. They're my fellow smuggler bros. I think that's a derelict ship of some kind. It's okay, we don't need it. Alright, so back to the drugs. Actually, we'll just go to the bar. One with a paper book. Blueprint of a Medusa-class destroyer. Yeah, sure. We'll spend the story points on that. Thank you very much. What about the shifty woman? Significant advantage in ground operation. I have to use them soon. So if I was raiding, then this would be useful. Alright, grab the drugs, medium suspicion, grab the rest of the drugs. Oh, where are we going with these? 215 a unit, so we've got to make it good. Lost Astropolis seems to be the way to go again. They've still got a very good high demand for drugs, so we'll grab those. Suspicion is minimal, excellent. Not that it would have actually changed anything I was about to do, but we'll top off on fuel. Go to our fleet. See if there's another. What's the sensor rating on this? Get a gunship. It's a missile frigate. Kind of more interested in the phase frigates. Wow, look at this. Definitely a pirate frigate type. Yep. Or cruiser type in this case. Alright, so what I'm going to start looking for now, I think, is something to allow me to go on an expedition. I want to be able to get out and explore. It's a necessary part of the game. to go get blueprints and start working us way to the point where we can have our own colony. Plus, exploration is, you know, really lucrative too. If we're doing a typical trading route, we would just get a heavy, like a Colossus heavy freighter, and that would be awesome, but it makes you very visible. You have to go into a real bulk freight to make that work. Okay. We will leave, and I think it was Nakasura and Lost Astropolis. Oh. Yeah, they're pursuing me. We're gonna turn off our transponder and they're gonna keep going for us. So we want to get close to someone. If at all possible. Yeah, we're faster than them. Yes, goodbye pirates. And I thought you were my friend. We were bros, man. We were bros. You do this to me. Okay, so we're gonna head out this way. Get outside of transponder range again. Turn off that. Go dark. And then we'll head in there. Might be a patrol around, so we've got to watch out. No, easy. Alright, trade some goods. You guys want some drugs? I got some drugs for you. This place has really lost its stability. It really needs some organics, and that's affecting things as well. So can we get organics somewhere nearby in the same system? Quarus in YMA has a whole heap. We might do some legal organics trading. So we'll sell these drugs and get a whole heap of cash. We'll check out what we've got here. Yeah. And again, yeah. Doctor, concerned man in cheap business suit. They want me to take, yes. Woman smoking in the dark corner. 600 Marines. No, lady. Let's leave. How many Marines do you think I have? Oh. Someone's coming down there. Hey. Transponder is on. And, what was it? YMA, Quarus there. Oops. ran through that storm a little bit faster. Got 4 story points to spend. That's good. Blood and Plunder. I have a ship named Blood and Plunder. Alright. Hey, the pirates have a stellar mirror. That's kind of cool. Now we're going to go out this way and then head to the pirates, because we've got to get our transponder range, and then we'll probably be... Oh, the pirates just took over something too. That'll piss off the locals. But it should mean that everyone is nice and distracted as well. There's a pirate fleet there, I think. It's unidentified anyway. Let's walk around the ring system. Oh, it's still a mirror, that's right. Trade goods. Alright, so they have a surplus at 10 cents a unit, and if we send it to... It's actually Garnier in the Corvus system that would be the best here. So let's check that out. Corvus system. Garnier is nice and out of the way. So yeah, I'm good with going to Garnier instead. I'm going to do it all above board as well to try and get some reputation here. The problem with these things is that, like, you can't carry many of them compared to drugs and things. Oh well, it is what it is. We've got 80 days roughly left, so that's fine. Let's go to the fleet, just check out what's available. Nope. And nope. Hi, academic. Yeah, man, we can do that. Run out this way, turn on our transponder, go for that, and it was the Corvus sector to Garnier that we were going to. It's a merchant convoy. What was that? Debris. Yeah, that is a really messed up wolf. We're not going for that. We will take all its stuff though. Leftover buffalo. And civilian transport. It's like free money just lying around, so... Oh, we're over cargo. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. Leave, hang on. Crew cargo. Eject enough to get us under. In hindsight, that was a silly mistake. It was already full of organics. But yeah, this sort of run, I suspect I won't make as much profit. on the basis that I've just got less. The organics are something that really needs to be bulk traded, but we'll make a little bit of money. These guys are like, look like they're short on everything. Yeah, domestic goods, food, organics in particular. That's a high price for organics. The local system sells them quite cheaply as well, so we could make a few runs back and forth. We'll just go to the buy. Yeah, nothing here. Transponder, because we don't want to annoy them if we don't. Oh, I've got a skill point. Excellent. Okay, so the next thing, we could put something into one of these and keep working our way up, of course, but that's not what I'm after. Next, I want to go with maximum 2,000 or less. Alright, so this will increase my cargo ability as well as the burn of civilian ships. This will give us better resources when salvaging, and this will mean that the ships that I recover will be in better shape. I'm gonna go with salvaging to start off with. Right, yeah, these guys have a surplus and the local pirates need organics. This seems like a good match. And should be fairly easy, quick runs back and forth. Mining Blaster, I'm not sure if I want to really keep any of these, so we'll get rid of them and get some more organics as well while we're here. Go to the fleet, we see if we can buy. The thing is, if I buy a hauler, then it's not going to be worth as much. They're like cars, they kind of degrade in value as soon as you've bought one. Buy a lot. The mule might be worthwhile. It's got shielded cargo things, and it does have a fairly high sensor profile though. Although I'm not really having that problem because I'm smuggling mostly to pirate stations. Yeah, we'll grab a mule. I'm okay with that. We will steal, however. I want it to have this for a start because I think it's a little bit slower, so I want it to keep up. And insulated engines. How's that go? Yeah, it gets to 11 now. It's only got a sensor profile of 30. You know what? We're actually going to build in the augmented drive field. Confirm. And then we'll just go with the expanded cargo holds as well. Max out these guys next. And then this is actually worthwhile arming, I think, as well. So I want some point defense. The difference is legal and not legal, so I don't want to make them too suspicious here. Medium universal turret. What's its suggestions? A heavy autocannon. Can we get a heavy autocannon? Don't think we can. So I think we want anti-shield if we can. But I don't think we have really that option. So given that I don't have that option, we're going to go with a pulse laser. Are we going to go with a pulse laser? That's 10 ordnance points, and we're going to... Not sure if I can fit out the missiles now, although we can go with these. Oh yeah, what I could have done... No, I need anti-armor. Because you can have anti-shield missiles too. But we'll go with the double MRMs. And that kind of gives us everything we want. That can just auto fire actually, and then yeah, that works. Cool. Awesome. Let's go to crew again and grab some more of this. Yeah, they're extremely suspicious of us. But hey guys, we're only carrying organics just because we went to the local black market to refit my ships. Talk to the distinguished okay, we'll have a chat to him. Oh, they have a new chip. Alright, we'll raise a glass, sure. Okay, we need to go... we're headed up there, and with any luck we'll lose the patrol. Yep, we're gonna lose them. We might lose them. And that off, go dark. Now I might still suffer a reputation hit because they know who I was and they know I was running from them, right? So they're not fools. They'll go, hey, you know, why was he running from us? Okay, so that's one run of it done. I'm going to take the hit here because, again, I'm trying to get on these guys' good side. I want some supplies to confirm. Oh yeah. Is there anything in the bar? No. And we'll go down because they'll still have the surplus. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have made a difference to them at all. Still very high suspicion. I need some more supplies. But hey, I'm just a simple organics trader, please. I don't know why you're complaining. We'll leave. We'll burn away. Yeah, they've just ignored me this time. They're like, yeah, you go, man. You do you. Turn off the transponder again. Go dark. The reason why I'm going dark, by the way, in case there is like a pirate fleet in orbit at all, can be a real pain. Alright, down here again. Now, I'm not getting reputation by doing this, so I'm guessing I actually... I'm getting no benefit from being nice to them and paying their taxes. But it might be improving... you got a food shortage as well. Jangala has a food surplus too. It's a match made in heaven. Alright, we're pretty much done the deficit of organics though. So that's good. And we'll go do food next. We've got to feed the pirates. I know I just turned my transponder on right next to him, but I figured we'd be okay because I'm running away, not into them this time. Alright, we're gonna buy some food. Yeah, they're getting less and less suspicious. I'm doing legal cargoes. We'll leave. Let's get through this. Oh. Turn off my transponder. Go dark again. Now I'm not going to do this 4 times, in case people are wondering, because there's not that much of a surplus at Jangala. Just going to do enough to alleviate the problems that the pirates are having. I'm kind of hopeful that yeah, 910, that's all I can do now. Is there anything else surplus in this system? Nope. It's actually not the most profitable place to send them to. Alright. I'm gonna leave again. You'd think when I'm heading out to the pirate base all the time, they might go, hey, maybe we shouldn't, maybe we should be suspicious of this guy. Cool, alright. I'd like to be able to see the log if I could. Don't think I can though. Basically I want to know if this is making a difference at all to my standing with the pirates, because I'm not 100% certain that it's actually done anything for me. I mean, I made a little bit of money, but that's about it. Turn that on. We get experience from profitable trades, but we're not getting any kind of big pluses here. Alright, go back to Jangala, see if there's anything, a cargo we can pick up while we're running around. They still do have an excess of organics. And we could take that to Thule. Alright, they're already suspicious of me, so I don't see why I shouldn't just go, your suspicions are founded, sirs. Yeah, they're high again. $62, yeah, we'll take it to Thule. I think it was Elfel. Double check that before I head off. Yep. Run along the belt to get in, and with my transponder off I should be able to smuggle these in. They're just mercantile convoys, there's no ships or anything in orbit, so we'll go in, they're not questioning, there's no suspicion because there's no transponder, they don't know who I am. Alright, let's see at the bar. Talk to the woman smoking in the corner. Need 150 Marines. Legion blueprint, so that's a carrier. I'm gonna say no. And we'll just wander over here to turn our transponder back on. In fact, I should be able to do it in here easily enough. Ow. And we'll just go down to this station here. See what's going on. Alright, we definitely need supplies. And we're getting up to the point where we can potentially afford a exploration cruiser and all the attendant vessels that we'd need for that. So what I'll do is store my smuggling fleet rather than take them along, and potentially buy the things that we need. But we need to keep an eye out on them in the market for things like this. This is what I want. An Apogee class cruiser. So basically it has two really cool things: high resolution sensors and surveying equipment. So I can see far. It's got a good sensor profile of 90, as well as it's got the surveying equipment to make it easier for me to survey things. So that, along with a Colossus, would eat up most of my budget, but those two sort of things are the sort of things I want to take along with me. And then I need security. In fact, I'm kind of looking at a lot of the things I want right now. So let's secure the Apogee first. How much is it? 18 supplies a month. There is a bit of a maintenance required. I'm going to need to buy the attendant crew as well. And then this is 6 per month. Just wondering if I've got the money to really outfit myself just yet, or if I need to do some more for smuggling first. But then these are rare, so we can buy it and we could mothball it and store it somewhere if need be. We need more crew to pull this off as well, so we'll go pick that up. Get 100 more, so we've got 304, we still need more. Let's say another 100 actually. Okay, so we're going to take up a fair bit of supplies, but that's partially because I need to repair it. Okay, 2 a day. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Now, for many surveying missions, I'm going to need heavy machinery. I'm going to need supplies. I won't actually need marines, so we could sell those off now. Make back a little bit of money. I'm going to need a whole heap of fuel. And I want cargo space as well. In the map that I'm on, is there a place to store this thing? No. I think there's one in Mayasura. Yeah, the abandoned Astropolis. So we could go store it and do a few drug runs, and then pick up a Colossus and maybe an escort destroyer along with the wolf frigates that I've got. Yeah, alright, let's go store it. We'll go to, yeah, don't want bounties. These are actually really cheap too, so we'll grab 100. There's not much fuel to be had. This is probably as cheap as it gets. Oh no, Kaplan Starworks, we can pick them up pretty cheaply. I could outfit myself with this, because I've still got the... Go to Intel, Exploration is already selected. So these guys want to know where it is. You know there's a scarab up that way. There's a technology cache down here in Penelope Star, which actually isn't that far as well. And that could be useful. Phase Lance Blueprint. Someone wants to find... Is that destruction? Yeah, destruction of that base. Survey gas giant. It's up in Flammer. It's a way away. Or a domain near a probe. I think I need to fly around and find the right bounties for this too. We'll leave for the time being. And head off. Oh, these guys are actually taking over this system a fair bit. the Thulian raider base. Oh. But while I've still got the stipend, it's a good idea to go exploring. Exploration will net me a ton of cash. There's a couple of things out here now. So Domania probe. That is the one thing out there actually. Whoops. But there is a that's been withdrawn. Right, let's transfer our ship here. Just store this guy. I'm hoping that this is not going to mean that we're overcrewed. Yeah, okay, we're okay. And I don't think we've over... We'll put 100 here because we're going to need to pick it up, right? I don't need all those things at the moment. And then we'll leave. Okay. Drug run. Drug run, drug run, drug run. Off we go. Where are we in timing? 2 hours in. It's kind of a long episode for anyone to watch on YouTube. So I'm thinking that we might finish soon. But we'll see if we can outfit our exploration fleet before we... Oh god. Jump in. Yeah, you missed me. But you're probably going to jump in now. Yep. Alright, this is a problem. I'm going to emergency burn. And the local authorities are coming in to take care of them. Alright, we'll grab... who wants drugs? Make sure that can be profitable before I buy them all. There's a demand for 800 at the Lost Astropolis, which is kind of where I just was, so that's alright. I'll grab that. Confirm. They're very suspicious of me now, and we just need another 90 or so, and that'll fulfill the one. Yeah, it's still going to be profitable. Cool. Hopefully the suspicion is down. It's kind of minimal now. We'll see what fleet things are around. Yeah, so there's a Colossus that we could pick up as well. That would be lovely. Having a light carrier as an escort might actually be worthwhile now as well. It's got 2 fighter bays. Check the black market. That's the other option, is the Venture, as opposed to the Apogee. It still has the surveying equipment, but it's a civilian grade hull and it's a bit more work to compensate for it. But yeah, the Colossus could be useful. So I'm thinking we actually pick that up now. And that's what we want to kind of take with us. So yeah, we'll grab that. And then it's going to come down to just the other bits and pieces that we're going to need, which is probably a carrier and a destroyer, in addition to our 2 frigates as escorts. We might need a second dram as well. We'll grab it while we're here. And we'll go to the refit screen and fix these. Alright. So we're going to militarize your subsystems, and we'll give you an expanded cargo hold. And give you 10 of each. It's really only point defenses that we want on this. And like the smallest point defense possible, but I can't really see much at the moment. And then we're going to militarize your subsystems as well and put in auxiliary fuel tanks. Again, I can't see too much point in giving you weapons, so we're just going to max out your ability to survive and run away in combat. Now my smuggling fleet is what I'm going to leave at the drop-off point. So we'll get rid of our whole heap of maintenance. Crew and cargo, we should still be fine. We could try and see if there's anything else that Lost Astropolis needs. If it shows up here, then we'll grab it. We'll try and grab it. They want luxuries? Nope. Weapons? Nope. Organs? No. Food? Nope. Organics? Nope. Right, there's nothing else we can really run there. That's fine. No suspicion on the black market because I've just bought some very big ships. We will leave. Now, in the meantime, there's been some fights here. These guys are running away, we're going to avoid them. And we're just going to pick up the stuff that's sitting around. Because why not? Salvage operations. Might as well get what we can. And we won't have pissed off the pirates doing this as well, because I'm not responsible for them dying in this instance. Cool, now it's Lost Astropolis, so we'll go for a burn. And we'll get out of here. We're using up a whole heap of supplies now because I just made the wrong decision to speed through all those storms. I'm gonna kind of hope that, yeah, there's a light cruiser there. Jeez, they don't want to talk to me. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get out of transponder range. And now we'll come in. You know what, while we're here, we could pick this up. It's got a lot of demods though, so we'll salvage it. There we are, now you talk to me. I'm here to run the drugs. Alright, that's a fair bit of cash now that we've got. We'll drop the metals and... I'm actually going to keep these because I need to refit some things. Memory. Own stuff. There we are. Can I put that on? Nope. That's fine. It's at least got 1 point defense turret. Okay, so we will now head over. We'll salvage this stuff up here while we're around. And I just got a skill point 2. Organs. Right. That's interesting. Go down to here. Get rid of these. Leave again. Mercenaries won't care. We'll pick up these supplies and then we'll go to our fleet here. I'm going to store our hounds and all our general smuggling ships. Alright, so we've got 2 drams, 2 frigates, the Colossus. We will take our apogee, which needs actually a refit as well. On that character though, the other thing that I want, we'll go with bulk transport. Fuel capacity, because we need to work our way up to I could have gone polarized armor. I think I can just use a story point. I do have a fair few. Ooh. We'll go field repairs instead, yeah. And then I want to go for, I think, containment procedures. No, makeshift equipment. As soon as I can get that, then surveying will be cheaper. Let's kind of wander up this way. Turn on my transponder. I'll go down to this desert world and see if we can pick up some stuff. Not really. That's actually a little bit frustrating. But we might be able to refit our cruiser at least. Okay, so, yep, she's still piling in that. This is going to be my ship now. And you can see we've already got the high resolution sensors, so that's going to increase our sensor range. And we've got the surveying equipment as well, which is good on a cruiser-sized vessel. Really good, in fact. Okay. What's the burn speed of this? 8. So we might go for the augmented fuel drive. That's gonna actually, let's go autofit. There's not an exploration version of this. There should be. Stabilized shields did sound like a good thing, but I don't think I've got it. Thinking the insulated engine assembly might be the way that we go. Or efficiency overhaul, actually. Yeah, we'll go with efficiency overhaul. Because that'll just make it a little bit cheaper to run this thing. Okay, small missile hard point. Go with Salamander, large one. Both torpedoes available. Very close range, but it would really suck for people to get near me. I think this is going to be a PD laser. PD laser. We're out of PDs. That's annoying. Doesn't really have the things that I want to put on here. So we just go with that for the time being. You're ultimately going to be back here. Confirm. Auxiliary fuel tanks. Because that's what it's there for, carry fuel, right? Okay. So, I'm gonna go to Hydrosil again. I'm pretty sure that these guys most likely to have things that I need to outfit my ships. And then I'm going to go wherever fuel and supplies is cheapest, probably the Hegemony. Hegemony? That place. That was a pirate raider fleet. I'm glad they ignored me. Jump in, turn it on. Don't want to annoy people here. Oh, while we're close by, we might as well trade here, see if we can pick up anything we need. I wanted a destroyer or two if I can, or a carrier. That light carrier is still there. I might wait to see what's at the military system before I go buy ships though. The heavy frigate could be a good thing. It is fairly high maintenance though, mind you, so are the light carriers. We'll go to the refit. Now, auto fit wise, this wants a locus, high intensity rate, laser, sabot, antimatter blasters. Yeah, I thought they were going to be antimatters. mining laser as point defense here. This is a medium energy turret, so I'm hoping I can find something a bit better. Thought if it wanted a hammer, didn't it? No, Sabot SRM. Go with the double Sabot. This should be a Sabot as well. So I think the idea is that we kind of get up close and smack them. Put in mining laser as point defense there for the time being. Oh, we definitely need to add at least 10 to each of these. Was there any decent supplies here? No, not really. Alright. Set the course. Plenty of supplies here. I'm going to want heavy machinery. I can't remember how much heavy machinery I need for surveying exactly though, so anyway. Nothing I particularly want here. We'll go to the refit. No weapons at all. Yeah, damn it, I should have picked up those antimatter blasters while I was in town before. Sabot FSRM, nope. None of the things I want. Let's go look at fleet options. Got a couple of destroyers that we could pick up. That's a lot of maintenance. What about the black market? There's a light destroyer here. For only 8. So what's it got? Plasma verm, medium energy, medium missile, 5 small energy. Compare that against another, yeah, so other destroyers would be like half the amount of maintenance. Got about hoping that these guys, being energy based people, would have all the things I need, but apparently they don't. We will grab some supplies though, and they do have some of the finest machinery around, so we'll pick those up. Keep these on me in case I need them. Yep, not the things I'm after. Grab a little bit of fuel, not much, just enough to tide us over. And then what I might do is who's got the excess or the most available? Yeah, Chico Modstock. Do they have fuel as well though? Naraka. You know, we'll go for fuel first. Go get some cheap fuel, fill up, and then we can head on elsewhere, and we'll just keep on checking out to see if we can outfit our weapons and pick up a destroyer that's worthwhile. Some hammers would be ideal, I think. As in hammerhead, sorry, class. A couple of those, along with a couple of wolves, would be a nice little fleet. You know, enough strength to kind of handle a few things out on the fringe of civilization, but not so much that we're going to be burning through too much fuel or supplies. Right, off we go. As soon as I've done this, I'm gonna finish the stream, so we'll just finish outfitting first. Alright, let's top up. 1,000 fuel. 21,000 bucks. Bargain. Let's go to the fleet first and see what we can buy here. Get a Prometheus tanker. Probably a little bit of overkill, to be honest. But nothing too great. On the black market, there's also nothing great in terms of destroyer-sized vessels. There's another wharf we could pick up, but I think that's going to be a pirate. Oh, it's a Hegemony design type for some reason. Alright, cool. We'll go with a refit here and just see. Iron cannon is not what I'm after. Iron pulsar is not really. Do we have any sabots? Not really. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll leave. What else is in this system? There's Yama as well, and it's kind of on the way to the jump point, so we might as well go there. First, fleet-wise, let's see what's available. Whoa, you guys have a lot more. So manticores aren't bad. It's got a couple of D-mods though. What are they? Increased maintenance and degraded life support. Nope. No, nothing there. Let's see what I've got. Iron pulsar, no. Petty lasers. You know, it'd be better than that. Small, yeah. No suspicion, that's good. Heavy armor, converted fighter bay, shield stunt, heavy armor, flux resistance, nah. None of the things I really want. How are we going for crew here? We need 250 and we've got 404. I think that's okay. Alright, let's set a course and we'll go to Outland and go pick up some supplies, because that's going to be the next thing we really want to have for surveying. Oh, smuggler. Whew. We'll leave, go dark, and then we'll jump. Turn that on. Whoops. Go chat to these guys first, since we were landed next to them. Surveying equipment, but again, not worthwhile because we've already got it on the cruiser one. I don't think... Ooh, stabilized shields. But they won't sell it to me. Unfortunate. Go to the refits. I think that high intensity laser was what I was after. Yeah. That's one thing down. No antimatter blasters though. It's fragmentation, it's not what I'm after. Weapon group wise, now you can auto fire, you guys can auto fire. This is basically like a suppression weapon, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, you're an anti-armor. Okay, we don't want you at a farm. You probably have a high flux per second, yep. Go back to that, turn off auto fire. We'll make you guys like that. That's my anti-shield. Cool. Probably, I don't know, no sus level. That's good. Leave. It's an ice planet. Okay. Oh, I didn't check for ships at that last one. Oops. A Sunder would be a nice escort vessel as well, but it's got too many demods and the wrong types. What's this? Degraded engines. So it's lower top speed. Yeah, it is still a high sort of maintenance sort of thing. What else we got? It's an enforcer. Again, damaged weapon mounts. I'm not happy with that. I want pristine ships here. Trade goods though, we can pick up a whole heap of supplies. So let's say 500. It'll get us up to 1,000, why not? 7. For 39,000. Alright, I think we've got everything. I'm not sure if it's... I'm probably going to lose a few. We'll just get some excess of these. We've got pretty much everything we need apart from escort vessels and outfitting our ships properly. We will leave, and where did I see those antimatter blasters? I think we'll go to Asconia. If anyone's going to have weapons, then it's going to be the military dictator. Seems legit. What do you got for me? A conquest. Holy. Yeah, we're just selling capital ships here if anyone wants one. Anyone for a capital ship? Jeez. A lot of maintenance. We're not picking it up, but holy crap balls. And we can also get one on the black market too. What is happening in this system? Just not the things that I want. I want a destroyer to be able to support our cruiser. Back it up a little bit. A light carrier is probably still an okay choice here though. So maybe we do pick up one of them. I don't want to spend too much. My credit's running around as well. Alright, we'll grab a light carrier. We'll refit that one. How much? 7,000. Man, they're not cheap. I think some interceptors here might be the way to go. That, and we'll go bomber. And the missile. I'm gonna go with my. That's a small one, and this should be able to fit a medium, I'm pretty sure. What's the auto fit want when I'm outfitting something like this? Yeah, we've got the pylon, LRM, long range support, that makes sense. And then we want point defense. Cool. Then, hull mods. Do an efficiency overhaul. How fast is this thing? Burn rating. Yeah, we can go. We can't go augmented field drive, unfortunately. Let's again check what autofit would normally want. No hull mods. They're saying ditch the hull mods. Because we're going on a long range sort of thing, I'm going to go with the efficiency overhaul. And maybe just give it some extra capacity. Alright, weapon groups. That's about right. Cool. Now, can we get our... No. Sabat ISRM? No, just rocket pods. Fine. How much suspicion? Extreme suspicion. What if I sell you some mining lasers? Another 50 supplies, and we'll also top off on fuel. That should have, yeah, very high. We've we're just gonna submit to the scan that they're gonna really want to run on us. But I admit, we do look sus. I'm gonna allow it. Okay, we didn't seem to actually get any antimatter blasters. That's what we're after. And can I get a medium? This is a large one. You know, we'll take it, and then we'll give it some more flux capacity, some vents. What's the order fit say? It wants 0 flux capacitors, 20 vents. Alright, you're there together, you're there, oh no. You're all like that. Confirm. Good. Good. Alright, can we get a final destroyer just to round this out? Nope. No luck for us. An enforcer with no demods. I think that's what we're just gonna have to go. Yep. Or the, but there's a light destroyer here. You know what? We're gonna go with the Shrike instead. The Apogee should be able to take a fair punch. I'm just gonna go with auto fit here. What's that gonna do? It's not gonna fill out everything. But that'll work. Alright, we'll put our second commander in charge of the destroyer because it's a better, bigger vessel. And then I think I'm pretty happy with all of that. We have outfit our exploration mission. We've got something to carry everything. We've got a couple of fuel tankers to give us the range that we're probably going to need. Let's just chest as well. Yeah, we can go everywhere and back. Not everywhere and back multiple times, but we can range out, right? So just before this happens, we finish. Let's have a look at where we can go. So there's a couple of missions out here that was withdrawn. There's a tech cache here, so I'm thinking that's probably one of the first things that we should go for because it's there. We've got some missions out this way to analyze some probes. Got one for the pirates out here too. Let's go over the pirate factions. What do they want to do? Or the independents. Independents want me, yeah, they've drawn that. Bounty's ended. Oh, come on, guys. No, the independents want me. This is why we can't have nice things. Alright, let's just go back to exploration. 120 days and 120 days. I think these ones are worthwhile picking up. That's going to give us 60,000 bucks, so that's good. We'll accept that one, and we'll accept that one. On the way there, we can go to Penelope Star, so I'll just set this now. And if we see anything else pop up on the way there, then we can pick it up in terms of surveying missions and that sort of thing. But basically, we're going to be checking out Isin Nebula and Old Melix as our two first kind of surveying areas. And depending on how our fuel lasts and what we pick up to, I guess, augment our fuel while we're out there, we might go back via the Suriclare Nebula and then come back in. And potentially also Maculatulus Nebula too. The other thing we can do is go to Galactia first, and there might be an option for us to survey things just with the academy there as well, because we want to complete those missions to progress some of the story, I believe. Anyway, I think that's we're like nearly 3 hours on this stream, so I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you everyone for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do want to continue to see more of this, then drop me a follow here on Twitch or on YouTube. If you want to see more, you can subscribe as well. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.